October is fast approaching, and October on BookTube is synonymous with Victober. Victober is a celebration of Victorian literature published in Britain and Ireland from 1837, the start of Victoria's reign, to 1901. This will be the 9th Victober on BookTube, and it will be my 5th Victober. I started my channel in September 2020, and I was reading Dombey and Son, which was ideal for Victober, being Dickens being the quintessential Victorian writer. My name is Jim, this is my channel, Books, Reading and Stuff. This video will be my Victober TBR. If you want to get involved with Victober, there's just one thing you need to do, is read a work of Victorian literature. If you want to get more involved, there are various challenges, and there's 4 hosts for Victober on BookTube. These are Katie Lumsden of Books and Things, Katie Howell, Marissa of Blatantly Bookish, and Roz of Scallydandling About the Books. And I'll link in the show notes below to all their announcement videos. They have 4 challenges. Well, they have more than 4. They have a challenge each, and they have some extra challenges. Katie Lumsden's challenge is to read a Victorian book that plays with form in some way, so like an epistolary novel or a frame novel, like a novel within a novel, things like this. Kate Howell's challenge is to read a book where religion is a component of the story. Marissa's challenge is to read a Victorian work that was originally serialized. Dickens is famous for serializing his works from his first Pickwick Papers onwards. And Roz's challenge is to experience Victorian drama, either read, watch or listen to a Victorian play. Then there's some other prompts, other challenges, because sadly 2 booktubers have passed away in the last year who were prominent in Victober, Alice of Alice and the Giant Bookshelf and Jennifer Brooks. There's a suggestion that we should read either Wilkie Collins in memory of Jennifer Brooks or Sir Arthur Conan Doyle in memory of Alice, or both. And there's also a group read of The Doctor's Wife by Mary Elizabeth Braddon. I don't expect I'll be doing all the challenges. Last Victober I read Martin Chuzzlewit, or I read half of Martin Chuzzlewit. I finished this on the 1st of December last year. It's quite a lengthy tome. I have this long-term project to read all of Dickens' books, all of his novels, and I only have a few left. So this October I'll be reading Barnaby Rudge. This will fit in with Roz's serialized prompt, or Marissa's serialized prompt, and there's also an element of religion in here. There's the anti-papists and Protestant leaders here. It's a historical novel set at the time of the Gordon Riots. So this one, after I finish Barnaby Rudge, there'll only be 2 Dickens novels I haven't read. Nicholas Nickleby, which I'll probably read next October, and the unfinished novel, The Mystery of Edwin Drood. Today I picked up Oscar Wilde's The Picture of Dorian Gray. For Roz's prompt, I really should have done something like The Importance of Being Earnest by Oscar Wilde, one of his plays. This is his novel. I haven't read any Oscar Wilde. I'm aware of who he is. He's from Ireland. He's an Irish novelist who was persecuted for his homosexuality and died in Paris. I visited his grave in Père Lachaise. I also might read some of Sherlock Holmes' stories in memory of Alice. This month, September, I finished Murder on the Orient Express in memory of Alice, because she was a big Agatha Christie fan as well. So that's my Victober TBR. Barnaby Rudge by Charles Dickens, of course. Portrait, The Picture of Dorian Gray by Oscar Wilde. And maybe some of The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes by Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. Let me know below what you're planning to read for Victober, and if you enjoyed this video, you can give it a thumbs up. This will help me with the YouTube algorithm, and I'll see you on the next video. Goodbye.